Did the Jehovah's Witnesses predict the end of the world in 1975? According to them, they didn't, but they're lying. My name is Amber. I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness cult. I spent almost 40 years in it, and I'm fifth generation, sharing my experiences to hopefully help and encourage others. 1975 was the last year that they made the embarrassing error of predicting the end of the world. After they had done it several times and it never came true, 1975 was the last time. Ever since then, we've been in the last days, according to them. And according to Stephen Lett, governing body member Stephen Lett, he said we are in the final part of the final part of the last days. I think that's how he put it. The final part of the final part of the last days.
Are making clearer than ever that we're living in the final part of the last days, undoubtedly the final part of the final part of the last days, shortly before the last day of the last days.
He doesn't know. But did they actually preach the narrative that the end of the world was coming in 1975? Yeah, they did. Listen to this.
Well, now, as Jehovah's Witnesses, as runners, even though some of us have become a little weary, it almost seems as though Jehovah has provided meat in due season, because he's held up before all of us a new goal, a new year, something to reach out for, and it just seems it's given all of us so much more energy and power in this final burst of speed for the finish line. And that's the year 1975.
So then what happens in 1976 when nothing happened? Well, the president of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, the head governing body member, was Brother Franz, and he came out in 1976 and said, do you know why the end didn't come in 1975? Because you were waiting for it to. Oh, okay. But didn't you tell everybody that it was coming? So once again, the members are at fault for thinking that the world was coming to an end after it's what they were being told. I mean, what else would you expect out of the members? To believe what you told them to? That's what we're told to do. Instead, they put out the narrative that it was a bunch of rogue members that were trying to predict the end of the world. And according to my grandmother, she's like, people are buying up houses and boats and this and that. But the real truth is that so many people were getting rid of their things. They were selling their material possessions and they were donating the money to the organization. And in 1976, do you think they got a refund on